Hello YouTubers, Liver Flesh Man here, gonna teach you how to make another raw food soup here. Alright, so here we have, this is a organic spaghetti squash here. I mean, prefer to be organic, but you gotta do what you gotta do if you can't afford it or it's not available. So organic spaghetti squash, I used about that much on the top here. I used 3 carrots here. I've already blended all the ingredients. I've already chopped them up and cut it, but I used 3 carrots, that much spaghetti squash there. We used a whole beet. We used cauliflower here, but quite a bit of cauliflower. I'm going to put some ginger in still. Probably just use a little chunk off there and grind her down and blend her up nice and good in there. I'm going to, as a topping, put some nutritional yeast, which has got vitamin B12. Maybe a few other B vitamins, actually nutritional yeast, some organic spirulina here, blue-green algae. Alright, the beets have glutathione, they're good for the liver. This is a carnivorous vegetable, which is really detoxing for the liver. It contains special nutrients for detoxification. All carnivorous vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbage. Some cloves here to make it a nice flavor and anti-parasitic with the cloves. Put in some turmeric. This is organic turmeric. Anti-cancerous with the curcumin, and same with the cumin. It's got curcumin as well. They make an excellent flavor, real shaman healing. This is a Himalayan hand-picked and sun-dried Himalayan sea salt. That's a really good salt. That's some of the highest quality salt on the planet. I'm going to put in some Bragg's for some salty flavor as well. This is salty and this is liquid amino acids. Put in some organic coconut butter here. We'll give it a coconutty flavor. And I put in some olive oil as well. This is certified organic extra virgin, put out by Love Your Liver. And some apple cider vinegar here, organic, really powerful apple cider vinegar. So that's a nice little, basically add some water, filtered water, and to the consistency you want, depending on how thick you want. Add all your spices and add the water, and then blend her up really good. Alright, it's going to give you a nice little raw soup. It doesn't take that long to make. And optionally, if you want, you can actually cook some potatoes separately and add the cooked stuff, add the chunks, because the raw soup is just totally liquid. And if you want some chunky stuff too, I put in potatoes here, those kind of sweet potatoes there, the white potatoes, and I put in some carrots, of the organic carrots, and I put in the spaghetti squash there as well. So I'm cooking this separately, but I'm also cooking it, not boiling it. It's just on really low, and it's got to cook a bit longer, but you can cook it as well and then add those chunks to the raw mix later and just warm up the soup a little bit, but don't boil it above 105, and the enzymes will be intact on all that raw food from over here that was blended. And optionally, if you want to cook some potatoes and other yams or whatever you want, and that'll sink to the bottom, and that'll give the soup some texture, and it's also very healing. Some cooked food is also really good as well, and mixing them is not too bad. Or you can just go with the raw if you're feeling totally raw, which is really the life force, and kind of that's where you're going to get the life force and stuff. So all these ingredients here, it's going to make a nice beautiful little raw soup here. And you can add other oils too, like hemp oil or flax oil. Here's some stuff in here where we got all these herbs. I could use some marshmallow root or something, but oh yeah, I also put in the beet powder as well, because the beet powder is really sweet, so that'll sweeten up the soup quite a bit. And was maybe put in some avocado oil. Or I'm thinking also the kombucha tea over here can go in as the liquid instead of water. Here's another squash. Maybe I'll put in some garlic, so we'll have the garlic and ginger. And over here I can add, this is the the all body herb cleanse tea here, which has got like 30 different herbs in it. So I'm gonna have that to drink, and some kombucha, and maybe a shot or two of apple cider vinegar as well. So there you have it. That's another raw soup recipe, and optional some cooked food to go with it, but if it's a raw, meant for a raw soup. All right, thank you.